The biggest killer of small business is cash flow. Now that doesn't mean having enough money, that means not having enough money at the right point. And actually this quite often happens when a company starts in debt and then has to service that debt and pay it back, but the money from the customers isn't coming in quick enough. Now cash flow, it will absolutely kill your business if you don't get this right. So this is one of the things you really need to focus on. My top tips for this are, number one, save for your tax. Every year you're going to get a tax bill with your company, and it is incredible the amount of people that don't save for it. One of our sponsors is a major bank, and they have told us that every quarter when the tax bill is due, they get customers coming to them asking for loans. That bank manager's first question, is the loan to pay your tax bill? Do you think they're going to be excited about loaning you money to pay your tax bill?
No.
Do you want to go into debt to pay your tax bill?
No.
My suggestion is start to save at least 20% of every invoice you charge so that you have that cash sat there to pay your tax when you have to. If you don't save, you will be in trouble when you get to that point and you've got to pay your tax bill. The second part of this is the same principle, but based on the market might change. You never know what's going to happen. You've got a great amount of sales coming in now, but what's going to change? About 3 or 4 years ago, Pop-Up Business School was going very well, and then the British government decided to change some of its policies and laws. They changed the amount of money that housing authorities, housing associations were able to charge their residents for the rent. And overnight, some of our biggest customers had a 10 to 20 million pound, which is a 20 to a 30 million dollar hole in their budget. What was the first thing you think they cut? Our events. We lost 4 clients overnight. Our business went downhill. We were wondering what we were actually going to do. What was the only way we survived? The only reason we survived is because we'd saved for it. In the good times, I'd taken a large percentage of the money that was coming in and I'd put it aside because I knew there is always ups and downs in business. If you don't save whilst you have a business, if you don't become a business that puts money aside for those times, you're going to get slaughtered when you go out there. Cash flow is the biggest killer of small business. Prepare for it, think about it, save for it.